Hi, I'm Claire, and I'm going to be taking you through a short seated yoga flow today. So the first thing I'm going to have you do is just sit comfortably in your chair with a nice tall spine. Feel free to close your eyes or soften your gaze. Hands can be in your lap or down at your sides if that's more comfortable for you. Again, I want you to imagine there's something like a steel rod going all the way from your tailbone up through your spine, making it so that you sit nice and tall. Tilt your chin until you feel like it's parallel with the ground. And we're just going to begin to slowly relax our body, starting with our face. So I want you to be mindful, thinking about relaxing through the forehead, the corners of your eyes, your mouth, and your jaw. Go ahead and just allow your shoulders to relax away from your ears. One thing that a lot of people don't know is that yoga actually means union. So for today's class, I want us to really focus on bringing a union between the body and mind. In order to do that, the first thing I want you to do to bring your mind into your body today is just kind of scan over yourself, noticing how you're feeling physically. Are there any areas of pain or discomfort? Without judgment, just making a mental note of those and then moving on. From there, I'll have you draw your attention to your mind, how you're feeling mentally. Again, without judgment, just making a mental note of how you're feeling today, and then moving on. Slowly begin to draw your attention to your breath, noticing how you're breathing here at the beginning of our practice. Is it deep or shallow? Maybe it's fast or slow. And for the remainder of this flow, I want you to challenge yourself that with each inhale, you would inhale deeply, filling up the belly like a balloon. And with each exhale, you would squeeze all of the air out of your lungs. So you can begin to practice these deep belly breaths as you sit in your chair, noticing the way your belly expands as you inhale and shrinks as you exhale. When you're ready, you can gently open your eyes, and we're just going to begin by doing some nice big shoulder rolls. Rolling backwards first for a few breaths. Again, remembering those nice deep inhales and complete exhales, and then changing direction, going forward. Then if you haven't already, go ahead and take your arms down at your sides. We're going to inhale, taking them up over your head, and exhale them back down. Inhale, reaching up, and exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Last time, we'll inhale up and exhale down. Go ahead and bring the hands to heart center. We'll shoot them straight out in front of us, and we'll inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open, opening your chest. Exhale, closing. Inhale, open. And exhale, close. Go ahead and bring the hands back into heart center, interlacing the fingers, and on an inhale, I want you to push your palms towards the front of the room. From here, we'll exhale, lowering them down. Inhale them back up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And then exhale them so they're about straight out in front of you. From here, we're going to lower the chin slowly down to the chest and thinking about engaging the core or your belly button muscles here. And we're gonna inhale right ear towards right shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. And continuing that same motion, rolling the chin down to the chest and from one ear to the other. When you're ready, go ahead and roll all the way back up to center. We'll release the arms. Let them get some blood back in those fingers again before inhaling them back up and exhaling, taking your hands just to one side of your chair for a gentle twist. Again, thinking nice tall spine, big belly breaths here. Inhaling the arms back up at center and exhaling down to the other side. We'll inhale those arms back up over your head and exhale the right hand down to the side, left arm comes up and over. Inhaling arms back up at center and exhaling over to the other side. Inhaling up to center, exhaling back down to the other side. Inhale up and exhale back down. From here, we'll inhale back to center, exhale, releasing the arms. If you've been resting your spine on the back of your chair, I'm just gonna ask that you scoot slightly forward. Feet are planted about hip distance apart, just so your knees are at a nice 90-degree angle. And we're gonna take the hands to the tops of the knees. As we inhale, I want you to pull your shoulder back, bringing your chest forward. Exhale, rounding through the back, pulling that belly towards the back of the room. Inhale forward, exhale back, rounding through the spine. Inhale forward, exhale back. One more time, we'll inhale forward, pulling those shoulders back. Exhale, rounding through the spine. And then coming back to a comfortable seated position. We'll inhale our arms up over our head and exhale, fold forward over your legs, just finding a little stretch wherever you're at and letting that be enough. Inhale, look up, and exhale, folding forward again. Inhale, arms come up over the head one more time. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, looking up. And exhaling back down, and then slowly rolling all the way back up to seated through the spine. From here, we're just gonna focus on the right leg. First thing we're gonna do is inhale, extending it straight out in front of us, pulling the toes back. Go ahead and exhale, release the toes, release the foot back down. We'll do that same thing a couple more times. Inhaling that foot up, pulling the toes back, and exhaling it back down. Last time, inhaling it up, pulling those toes back, and exhaling it back down. From here, I want you to pick up the whole right knee. Option to link the arms maybe just underneath the right thigh, or maybe you want to link around the front of the knee. Breathing here, finding a nice little stretch. Option to rock back and forth with the knee slightly. Staying connected to those nice belly breaths. And on your next inhale, go ahead and cross the right ankle over the left knee. And we're going to just gently use our right hand to press the right knee away from our chest, sort of down and out. Breathing into any tension you might feel here, staying nice and tall through the spine. And if this feels okay and you want to take it a little bit deeper, feel free to lean forward over the foot. And then inhale back up. And we'll exhale, releasing this leg, taking it to the other side. Inhaling that leg up, pulling the toes back, and exhaling it back down. Inhale up, pulling back the toes, exhaling it back down. Inhale up, pulling the toes back, and exhaling it back down. From here, taking a hold of that knee, finding whatever grip feels comfortable. Again, option to rock slightly back and forth. And then crossing that left knee over, or left ankle over the right knee, and gently using your left hand to press that knee away. Staying tall through the spine, once again, option to slightly lean forward, deepening the stretch. Inhale, go ahead and rise back up. Exhale, releasing the leg, taking the hands to the tops of the knees. We're just gonna inhale, rolling forward. Exhale, rolling back like a tornado. Go ahead and change direction. And rolling all the way back up to center. We'll take a nice big inhale through the spine. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, folding forward. And inhaling, rolling slowly up through the spine. Letting the hands come to the sides, palms facing forward. At the end of a yoga class, we always have a time called Shavasana, which is about complete relaxation. So bring that relaxation back to the muscles in your face, your shoulders, all the way down the spine, through the legs, and down to your feet. Checking in once again with how your body is feeling now at the end of this practice, and how you're feeling mentally. Feel free to let go of any forced breathing and bring that relaxation to the mind as well by allowing thoughts or distractions to just drift away. And slowly begin to invite movement back into the fingers and the neck. When you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes. We'll take our hands to heart center and seal in our practice. Namaste.